watching NBC4, Washington's news leader. Now, live in HD, this is News 4 at 11.
Members of a D.C. community will rally for justice tomorrow. They are outraged. Charges have been dropped against 5 nightclub employees accused in the beating death of a man. Now, some are calling for a federal civil rights investigation. Good Sunday, everyone. I'm Craig Melvin. Ali Mohammed died last month after an altercation outside the D.C. 9 bar in the U Street neighborhood. But tonight, while assault charges in the case have been dropped, that does not necessarily mean the case is closed. Here's Darcy Spencer.
On Friday, the U.S. Attorney's Office dropped charges against 5 D.C. 9 bar workers who'd been accused in the beating of a man who later died. Now supporters of the victim, Ali Mohammed, are planning to protest that decision on Monday.
We just can't accept sitting back and waiting. We just believe that how hard is it to get a grand jury indictment? They say it's easier than making a ham sandwich, so there's no excuse for them to have dropped the charges altogether.
Initially, the men were charged with second-degree murder in Mohammed's death. Then the charges were reduced to aggravated assault. Then they were suddenly dismissed. Robert Bonsip is a defense attorney and former state and federal prosecutor who's not connected to the case.
They haven't said that these gentlemen are innocent, nor have they said they're guilty. They have said there's a process we need to follow, and the most important part of that is to get the forensic evidence and the medical examiner's opinion before they go forward.
Bonsip calls the decision to drop the case, at least for now, good and reasonable as prosecutors continue to investigate.
So I think everybody's just got to wait and see and let the prosecutors and the police do their job now without being under the gun with court deadlines. And at the end of the process, I'm sure they'll make the right decision.
But for members of the community, waiting is not an option. They feel justice is being delayed and therefore denied for Mohammed.
If we can't get answers, we're going to the U.S. Attorney's Office. We're going to have to go to Eric Holder and take this to a federal case, make a federal civil rights division, and follow it up on a national level.
Organizers are hoping at least 200 people will turn out for Monday's rally and protest. In Northwest, Darcy Spencer, News 4.
The men who have been charged in the case have denied the allegation.
We want justice! We want justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! We demand justice! Ali was a peaceful man! Ali was a peaceful man! We want justice! We want justice! Justice denied! Justice denied! Is justice delayed? Justice delayed! Justice delayed? Justice delayed! Is justice denied? Justice denied! We want justice! We want justice! For Ali! We want justice for Ali! We want justice for Ali! Now! Now! Today! Today! Justice was today! Justice was today! We want justice! We want justice! We want justice! We want justice! Now! Now! We want justice! We want justice! Now! Now! We want justice! We want justice! Now! We want justice! Stop the grand jury. What does it take? Make a ham sandwich. Get the probable cause of the girl. No justice? It's not a religious thing. It's not a religious thing. This is a justice thing. This is a justice thing. Anyone wants justice. This is America. This is the land of justice, and we demand it now. We demand justice now. We demand justice now. We want justice now. We want justice now. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Okay. We demand justice. Come on. We demand justice. 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 Justice. We need justice. We need justice. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No. 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 We demand justice. We demand justice. We want justice. We demand justice in America. What's going on? Our time is losing now. Justice must prevail.
Eyewitness accounts, something they didn't really.
All they need is probable cause. A young man to die in the street is enough probable cause. 1 hour after being chased, and 5 men chased him to go back. least have a muscle or something cash and not to drop the charges altogether.
The 5 men, according to people who work with them, say
Ali was murdered! Ali was murdered! Ali was murdered! We want answer! No religion! Justice, no class! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! Equal justice for all! Equal justice for all! We demand justice! We demand justice! Justice must prevail! Justice must prevail! Justice should prevail! Justice! Justice is nobody or religion! We demand justice! Justice! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! Justice for all! Justice for all! Justice for all! No justice! No peace! No peace! No justice! No justice! No peace! No peace! No justice! No justice! No peace! No peace! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! When? Now! When? Now! When? Now! Justice for Ali! Justice for Ali! We demand justice! 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 Ali was murdered! Ali was murdered! Ali was murdered! We want justice! We want justice! We want justice! We need justice! Justice for all! 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 Justice for all!
ወደ ሳይድዎኩ እየገባች ወደ ሳይድዎኩ እየገባች
I want you to know that I'm with you. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice now. We want justice now. Justice now. We want justice now. We want justice now. We want justice now. We won't stop till we get justice. We won't stop till we get justice. We want an investigation. We want an investigation. We don't want it whitewashed. We want it whitewashed. I'm with you, brothers and sisters. Keep on fighting. Don't give in, give out, or give up. That's fight. That's victory. Martin. I'm the lawyer for Ali's family. Ali's father is right beside me. We want everybody to know this is going to be peaceful and there will be justice. We want everybody to know the case has not been dropped. We have worked with Metropolitan Police and the prosecutors. But listen to me. Please listen to me. There is a system and a court of law. We are following those rules and there will be charges. Ladies and gentlemen, this investigation is not over. It is not over. This investigation is not over. We will have justice. We need your patience. The father is here with me. Mr. Gaucho, please tell these people that everything that can be done is being done and Ali is not being forgotten.
That's right. Okay, let him say. Ali was murdered! Ali was murdered! Ali was murdered!
Listen.
You want answer?
It's my law. Your law. It's my law. This is my country. If you don't come out, we're going in. We're going in. Come out. We want justice. Don't be afraid. This is our country. We have a right. We have a law. If they don't follow it, we will break the law.
People from the Washington Ethiopian community rallied outside the U.S. Attorney's Office this morning, protesting what they call a delay in justice. This comes just 3 days after charges were dropped against 5 DC-9 nightclub employees accused of beating a man to death. News 4's Kimberly Souters has our story.
Outside the U.S. Attorney's Office, a protest designed to put pressure on prosecutors.
Justice delayed is justice denied.
Many in D.C.'s Ethiopian community upset about the handling of the criminal investigation into the death of one of their own, 27-year-old Ali Mohammed.
I was shattered into pieces. It's utterly incomprehensible. It's blatant disregard for Ali, his life, the community.
On October 15th, Mohammed was denied entry into the DC-9 club. He threw a brick, broke a window, then a group of 5 chased him down. Witnesses said Mohammed was badly beaten. He died. Police Chief Kathy Lanier hours afterward.
Someone has lost their life from a savage beating what appears to be vigilante justice. Ridiculous.
But the 5 maintained their innocence. As the investigation moved forward, charges were reduced to aggravated assault. Then on Friday, they were dropped entirely. One legal expert says the move does not mean there is no case.
So I think everybody's just got to wait and see and let the prosecutors and the police do their job now without being under the gun with court deadlines. And at the end of the process, I'm sure they'll make the right decision.
We want answers.
But Andrew Lawrence, who organized the protest, said Mohammed's family and friends expected charges against 5 men from DC-9 to be upgraded, not dropped. And Mohammed's own mother says she does not want to wait for the truth.
Let them investigate. I need truth. It doesn't have to cover up. Let it come out. This is America. We need reason.
Clearly, this is an emotional time for the Mohammed family. They do not want their loved one to be forgotten. Protesters are calling for this case to go ahead to a grand jury, even without the medical examiner's toxicology reports, which could take weeks, even months to come back. And defense attorneys for the DC-9 employees say even when all the evidence is in, the evidence will show that they did not contribute to Mohammed's death. Reporting in Northwest, I'm Kimberly Souters, News 4.